All right. We are alive. Alive, I tell you, alive. I don't know what that means, but hey, how's it going? What up, Asher? How's it going? Marcella, how's it going? Mika. Lady in Red. I don't know, that song just got stuck in my head, but only the Lady in Red part got stuck in my head because of this painting, I think. But thank you, Marcella. That's awesome. I appreciate that. New dog, huh? What'd you get? What kind of puppy? Mutt, or is it a breed, specific breed, and what's its name? Is it a boy or a girl? Are you going to post pictures of it on the community? I know I just bombarded you with a bunch of questions, but you said puppy. Sounds like a good day. And is this all your birthday stuff recently? I guess, or you said something about hating your birthday, so I'm assuming birthday. Or hey, you got out of school, yay, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't want to live in here anymore. Not here, as in with Crystal. I want to be with Crystal. I don't want to live in Las Vegas anymore after this weekend. I just thought about that. There's no real benefit of being here other than Crystal's job is here. So that sucks. Still want travel, but I need that to happen quicker. So I need $1 million idea, guys. I don't know what that is, but I need something that's like gonna sell me $1 million worth of like stuff. Um, I had one years ago, but my dad told me I was stupid, and then now I'm looking around going, my dad was stupid. So, but I need another $1 million idea. I need something to like make me and Crystal like not like obnoxiously rich, or like I don't want to be like Elon Musk rich or Bill Gates rich or some shit, but I want to be like I don't want to worry about money anymore. Does that make sense? Is that yeah? Make enough money to be happy. I know that's everybody's dream, but like, and not here. Disillusioned with the state of Nevada after things, but anyway, I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just rambling on. Ooh, blue heeler. Hello, Jasper. How you doing? Blue heelers are the weirdest breed of dog, man. And not in like a negative thing. I'm not trying to. I'm not saying anything mean about them. They're just a weird breed, man. Uh, and it's like depending on, they all have some similar traits, but some of them have like way more of that headstrong kind of thing, and some of them like to do the herding stuff, and they're weird. They're good dogs, but they're weird dogs. Yeah, they're definitely some weird dogs, but I like them. For which one? Well, that's awesome then. That's good that he's chill. One of them I met. recently he's chill, but he's very demanding about his ball. He wanted you to put his ball in this like launcher thing, and he was very, very demanding about that, which was funny because like I just met this dog, and he's already coming up, handing me the ball, and like come on, man, you gotta go put it in this thing over here. Come on, what are you doing? Why aren't you weren't you helping me out, man? Give me the ball, throw the ball. And he was a blue heel. That was a blue healer. And then my ex boss, when I first moved out here to Las Vegas, he had a blue healer in his backyard when I was doing some work with for him one time. And that thing was just goofy, man. He was just goofy. I can't remember that dog's name, but that blue healer was goofy. So, oh, okay, cool. And then thank you, and then Annette. Uh, See you later. I got an email from Grabby today asking me about these markers, and I don't really know what to think about them still. They're good, but they're not great, if that makes sense. They're good, but they're not great. Well, hello again, Amy. I'm doing good today. I'm much better than I was. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. And your kind words the other day. Thank you. And everybody else that said anything, you know. People were people in real hard the other day. Well, I cannot wait. Dude, oh Mika, man, your color on that Rama is fucking awesome. Like all the shade differences you did and the peach for the shadowing you did on her versus like others, the way you did it was really good. So thumbs up. Hell yeah, good job. Tell you out loud, but yeah, good job. Rengoku, hi. Are we Rengoku as in Asher, or are we Rengoku new Rengoku? So yeah. Okay, well, there's a person that had a name named Rengoku for a while, and then they just changed it to Asher. So I was wondering if they went back to using Rengoku. So, oh wow, awesome! You are surreal for real. That's hell yeah! Congratulations, everybody! Say congratulations to Amy because that's a big deal. Congrats, hell yeah! What's up? What's up, Rengoku person? New Rengoku person? That's a big deal. Hell yeah, Amy. Good job. What was your art exam on? Like technique or style or uh, composite? I don't know. I don't know what the words I'm looking for are, but that is not orange. What was your testing on anyway? But that is stupidly cool. See, you liar. You're a liar. Hi, Sonia. How are you doing? Do you, uh, Bo, you know, Hano. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna say, do you know something? But I don't know if that's what that means, or if it's like something lost in translation now. So you went back to a Rengoku account? Sure. Or Rengoku. Damn it! Now I'm all confused. See, you guys fuck me up with these names. Changing your profiles all the time. 5 oranges. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh no, I use Guana marker brand. It's hard to see because it doesn't want to focus. There. Guana, Posca, and then now Grabby. But I'm not as big of a fan of Grabby as I am the other two. So that's just me. Personal opinion is I'm not a big fan of the Grabby. It does give me like shade options that I don't get with the other colors, but I'm still not sold on it. Still not sold. So oh, okay, cool, Rengoku. But yeah, no, Amy, that's awesome. Fucking congrats. That is amazing and good work on that. If you getting in and then passing and everything, hell yeah. Enjoy and study and do well on that and that's there. I have to check it out, Sonia. I've checked that out. I've not tried it. I've not heard of it until just now. So, let me. All right, Asher bouncing around. Let me look it up real quick because that sounds. I've never heard of it. OHUU markers. Oh, it's OHUHU markers. Buddy, Sonny. Oh, they're alcohol based. Okay. I use acrylic base. That's awesome. Well, good luck on all of that, Amy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of alcohol markers as much. Sonya, I used them before and stuff when I did like spray paint. uh, the eyes were acrylic markers and stuff. So I've used them before, like but they were Copics or Copic or whatever you want to call it. So I'm looking at the acrylics now. Uh, Good night. Hope you have a good night, dinner too. See you later, Amy. I might have to check them out. Oh, you can refill them. Mm. That's important that you can refill them. Huh. They look like they're pretty neat. I don't know how this marker keeps getting extra life sometimes, but I'm okay with this. This is one of my most used markers, and sometimes it dies on me, and I have to like cry a little bit, and then it voodoos itself back to life or something. I will ask for this again for Christmas. It's what I've got. I got this for. I got the 120 set for Christmas originally 2 years ago, and for Christmas this year I asked for it again because I needed refills on certain ones. This one being in particular one of them. Hi, Katie. How you doing? Do you know who Jessica Rabbit is? I mean, I'm not trying to be uh, like funny asking that. It's a genuine question because some people don't really know who she is. So people either do know who she is and love her, or they don't know who she is and they sometimes don't fucking seem to want to know. I'm all right. I'm better than what I was the other day. Warehouse orders. Oh. Oh, that's cool. But here you go. I have that many usable like different markers. So I'm not currently in the market for new markers right now. So no, Katie, I don't genuinely look at it. I'm not gonna buy. I don't buy anything like that. I won't buy any has been hotel merchandise overall. Mostly because I can just draw it if I wanted it. If I want to do something for it, you know. Um, so yeah, no, I don't. I haven't seen anything for their merchandise or their stuff like that. Normally, I don't look at it either. Overall, and I only own one shirt, and that's Crystal bought me that shirt 2 years ago, um, right after season one ended. I think she got her a Nifty shirt, and I got an Alistair shirt. And that is all of the Has Been Hotel merchandise we own, except for all of the paintings that I've done. Well, thank you. Oh no, you nailed your colors on Rama. You fucking nailed it, Mika. Straight up, 100%. There we go. That's what I actually want. Yes, messages. Yeah, that's the only one I have is that shirt. Mika, do you mind if I show everybody? Where did it go? Um, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta show you this. Well, hello, Vox. Look how well Mika did on this, guys. This is Mika's Rama. I'm good. That makes sense. That makes sense, Mika. Dude, yours is awesome. I like her eyes now that I can see it a little bit bigger on the iPad. I didn't notice the four different like shades in her eyes. Nice work, man. Those acrylic markers you got are really good though. They shade really well. Like the variation of shade is very nice. I'm all right, I guess. Things could be better, or they could be worse. So we're gonna go with all right. Hey man, you did it. I just used my brain on that. And what I was looking at with my reference. So aha, yeah. I good job. Hell yeah, I'm glad you do know who she is. See you later, Vox. Have a good one. So yeah, like really good work, dude. Like this is mine and then yours. Fucking awesome. Dude, awesome. Awesome, Mika. Welcome back, Asher. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I like it. And now I have to probably go watch more have to go watch it. I gotta refill this, I think. Nope, it's still good. Never mind. I don't like that as much so much. Yeah, that's better. I know it's brown. Her eyelashes are brown. Her eyebrows are brown, but we're not doing brown. I'm stupid. It's so stupid though. It is 2:24 in the afternoon. Hello, Natalie. How are you? White. I know I'm not doing it. It's actually not dotting it, but we'll do it this way. And then just tap it. And then it's hard to see, but there. See what I did? You just like, and then kind of, and it smears it a little bit so you can get that on that. Or just do little bits of white. You know, you don't have to do a full white, full sparkle, full sparkles. You don't have to do full sparkles. You could do half sparkles, and it'd probably work. Hers, yeah. So when they made the movie, they didn't even have her designed yet. They didn't even have like a whole concept design for her. They had some ideas and stuff, but they hadn't like nailed her exact like stuff down yet. And so like nobody knew what she was gonna look like until they saw her in the movie. And there's a really not neat, but there is a cool thing. There's a Jessica Rabbit look-alike character in the movie that from a distance the main character thinks is Jessica Rabbit, and then it's very very much not. I don't know how to say it better. It's very very much not. Um, and yeah, it's just that whole running gag kind of thing of cartoon characters doing weird shit because cartoon characters can do weird shit. And it works because it's in a movie. Still say Jessica Rabbit and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm gonna say it again. Is to, in my opinion, the best animated movie with people in it, as on top of cartoon characters, and that's even by today's standards. I will die on that hill. What up, Armadillo? How you doing? Yeah. Nope, that's too dark. So I need 6. I wonder if I have an extra one of these, because I think this one's dead. No. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. I'm gonna just say solo because I know I'm gonna mess up the first part of your screen name if I try to say it out loud. I want to say it's like Gianna, but I think that's wrong. So all right. What am I doing next? Dark red. That is ruby red. Dark red. All right, so see you then. Shit. Patience. Lots and lots of patience. So the best way to do it. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about like over each other, or like I blend this now, because that does not work very well, and then like mixing it is going to give you not good. So layering it but not really doesn't work. But if you wanted to do it where it was blended in, yeah, we'll do it this way. Well, now it's green. Um, anyway, you kind of just like mash it together and then like just kind of touch so that it blends a little bit together like that. But doing a background color with these acrylics on canvas is not, with these markers, does not work as well, if that makes sense, because the canvas or the acrylic paint in these are designed to dry quickly, so it's hard to blend them, if that makes sense. And I have not found a workaround on how to blend them better yet. That's why a lot of the times my colors, if I do multi-layer stuff on a background, it's just them touching instead of trying to build like a specific color using two or more other colors. Especially with these acrylic paint markers, they do not blend well because, like I said, they're designed to kind of dry quickly. Unlike acrylic paint, that it takes a little bit longer to dry, and you can actually blend it out. And I have not figured out a way to like wet the canvas in a certain way, kind of like how Bob Ross does it, where oh, I use titanium white first, because like that doesn't quite work for me. I seen where another artist did a Bob Ross thing a while back, and I thought it was kind of cool how he did it. So he did it in a way where he could not see what Bob Ross was painting. He could only hear Bob Ross describe what he was using and doing at the time. And then after an X amount of period of time, he went and he compared his canvas to Bob Ross's end result. And it was pretty close. It wasn't like one for one at all, but like it was pretty close. He had the composition right. He had all the right elements. His was a little bit more busy than Bob Ross's was, and a little bit darker fantasy type looking than Bob Ross's is. But that was mostly, that's artistic ability and his own like style coming through before actually, trying to Bob Ross it out, kind of thing. So but yeah, I thought that was kind of a cool idea to do it, where you're blind doing a Bob Ross paint along, right? I don't want to do that because that's a whole different medium of fuck around and not like not like my lack of skill or ability in. But that might be fun to do something kind of like that one day. But I've never really messed with sceneries either, so it's one of the reasons I avoid backgrounds. Yes, Jazza. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't normally like him very much. Like I don't like his stuff. There's only been a couple episodes of his, or like things of his that I like, and it's not like I don't have a particular reason why I don't like Yaza as a YouTuber or as much, but like there's something that I'm not a fan of it as much. Like him overall, like I'm not, and I hate it because he's like a really good artist, and I would love to be able to like reach where he's at status wise. I just don't like watching his videos very much. I know. I don't know. I mean, I hope that doesn't make me sound like some fucking asshole elitist kind of person or whatever, that I don't like his videos as much. But it just I don't. But yeah, Yaza is cool and all. He's really talented. I will say this: my favorite video he had recently was he went to Japan and he bought a bunch of shit from art stationery store in Japan and like played with it, and I was very jealous of that one. that was the only thing I was real jealous of that he did recently. I was like, that's bullshit. I want I want that. I want to open up. I want to go to Japan and buy things and do a review video of them. Um, yeah, and like he's a very talented artist, and I don't have one thing to say like no, I don't like about him. It's just something about overall channel wise of his or something. I'm not wasn't really a fan of it as much, and then I think it's an attitude thing. Like I don't know. I really don't know why I don't like. But I don't. So I hate that, and I'd hate for him to like see this one day and be like, "Oh, fuck that guy! I'm never collabing with him," kind of thing. Either like I'm not bad talking to him. I'm just overall I don't like his channel as much. The one artist that Crystal introduced me to, his name is Jordan Persighetti or whatever, and he does like this really cool horror art, and I love his stuff. I love watching his stuff. Some of it is a little redundant in the certain things that he does. He does it a lot, but that's him, and not a complaint or a ding. It's just some of his art style and some of his art stuff is he does the same stuff over and over again, and he addresses it in one of the videos I saw recently where he goes, you know why? Because it's my channel. I'll draw what I want to. And I was like, that's fair enough. I can't, I won't, I can't or won't say anything else about anything because like you said exactly what you needed to say in that, and you paint and draw what you want to paint and draw, not always what the masses want, kind of thing, I guess. That's why Jessica Rabbit is today, because I could not figure out what I wanted to paint otherwise today. And she's not always a big hit, but when she is a big hit, she's a big hit. But mostly I just wanted to paint her because I needed to do something different. And something cheerfully happy for me to do. And so far, this whole painting has been that. I have had zero issues with anything in this painting except for a couple here and there mistakes that I make because I get impatient and don't let certain things, sit long enough, and then I have to touch them up. So, um, hey, you do well. You're really good. You are very good at drawing. So don't belittle yourself. Remember that you are very very good. That Rama you did is proof of that. So just remember that. And I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass on that either. So it's really 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 good. So just have that confidence, knowing that you can and are capable of kicking ass at whatever art you want to do. That goes for everybody else too, by the way. Part of art and creating something is the confidence of doing it. Can I do this? Maybe. I don't know. Well, we're going to find out and we're going to try. Um, but having that confidence is kind of key and important. That's what most people forget about art. And that goes with all art. That goes with music. That goes with singing, like playing an instrument. That goes with singing and dancing and any of that creative energy that you would have to put out into the world. It's a confidence thing. Confidence within yourself that you can do it. Remember the words or whatever. Like I have zero confidence in myself that I could sing a song. If somebody put there was a game or there was a thing on Facebook here and there every now and then. It said if somebody came up to you and put a gun to your head right now and told you to sing one song that you could nail and sing perfectly word for word, what would it be? And I'm like, I'd die. I'd be dead. I'd just be dead. Just fucking kill me because I cannot, for the life of me, remember song lyrics. And that goes with like the ABC song. So I am that against and that ability to sing confidently. But in other things, super confidence. Dun, 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 dun. Art, no super confidence. Just had no. This is gonna sound the dumbest thing in the world to some of you, but when I got started doing art and I started putting it out on Facebook and that kind of stuff. No, man, your rama's good. You should. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't forget it. Shit's good. Deserves the credit and recognition of that too. But yeah, no, like people's confidence, or people ask me when I first started putting my art out, they're like, "Weren't you afraid?" I'm like, "Afraid of what?" And they're like, "Of people like being mean and stuff." And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Well, what do you mean no?" I was like, "Well, no, I wasn't afraid of that. Like, in fact, until you said something about it, it hadn't crossed my fucking mind. Now that you've said it, it's crossed my mind, and now I can't unthink about it. Thank you very much. And but then I had to realize that I'd already been putting art out, art out, art out at that point when somebody finally did say something that the point of being afraid to do it was gone. So that I understand. That's what I stopped doing. That's why I don't fuck with Instagram very much. That's why you notice I don't post very much on Instagram. Um, See, showcase it. It's good, and it should be showcased, and it should be shown. So I definitely recommend you at least post on the community here. You know, the rest of the vault can love seeing people's art. So Yeah, I know that sounds like counterintuitive or whatever. Just confidence, man. You can do well. You should do well. And you've proven you can do well. So do well. That's it. I mean, I know it sounds very, very like dumbed down to the simplest fucking ingredients and all, but like honestly, it is nothing more than to do it. Like Yoda was onto something with the whole do or do not. There is no try. Yeah. Do or do not. There is no try. That is why you fail. All right. So, blending. There is no try. See, sparkly trick, finger painting. Sparkle trick is always going to be a finger painting type situation. Uh, so, finger painting. All right, I don't know what I need here. That's what I need. Right, 744 is lavender. We're gonna have to. Yeah. Oh no, I had the wrong one. Shit. Oh no, I did it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Gold. Why is this pen not working now? It should be damn near brand new. Oh, that's dead. Do I not have any more of these? No, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Nope. I don't like that. Oh yeah, I mean. Let's see. I wonder. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, the happy medium is the hard place to find. That's what I should look at. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna do. I want something background different for the background, but I can't. For the life of me, think what to do right offhand. Yeah, nope. And I'm screwing myself up now. Yay. All right, got to stop for a second. Let that dry. because I screwed up by adding those super dark black lines. I don't remember. That's why I would have done like if anything, just a basic color. Like yep. See, I'm screwing this up. Ow. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fucking up, and I don't like that. I don't know why that's doing that. It should be able to hover better than that, but it's not. I think I screwed up. I know it looks stupid right now, but I screwed up and I added these darker black lines, and I should not have. So I'm got to fix it, but I've got to let it. I've got to fix it a certain way, unfortunately, and let it dry, and then fix it and build up some. Hello, Robin the Raven. How are you? Robin the Raven. That's neat. Is that a Teen Titans kind of thing, or is it just a? I don't know. Is it just a like Teen Titans Robin Raven, or is it a something different? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Neat name though. Some of you guys have some cool ass fucking screen names. Oh, okay. Who yelled at you? Your parents or some shit? Like trying to change your name from something? Like when I was a kid, I wanted my name. I didn't like my first name Keith, so I tried to go by my middle name, and some kids came to my door and asked to see Mike. My mom's like, "Who the fuck is Mike?" And they're like, he told us he lived here." And she's like, "No, no, Mike lives here." And then I come walking by, and they're like, "That's Mike." And my mom's like, "That's Keith." And my mom's like, "Your name isn't Mike. You'll never be Mike." Rah! And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I never tried to go by anything but Keith after that. I was also like 5, I think it was, when I was like, "I don't like my name." Ah, okay. Yeah. My middle name is Michael, but I wanted to, for whatever reason, I wanted to be called uh, Mike or Michael instead of Keith because I didn't like the name Keith. I still don't really care for my name as Keith, but like it's my name, so can't really. I'm not changing it at this point. It's just a name. It's who I am, you know. Uh, so you know. But when I was a kid, I really did not care for my first name. But everybody in my family, except so me and my mom had well before my mom got remarried after her and my dad got divorced. My mom's last name, was my last name, and then she got divorced, and then she changed her last name when she got married to her second husband, and her last name is still that. So our initials used to be the same. My brother, my sister, and my dad's all initials used to be the same as well. Um, so it was kind of a weird family thing. KMW and then DLW. So yeah, at some point in time, I wanted to be Mike, and that was stupid. Why isn't that covering and not covering and doing what I want it to do now? I may have to go spray this with clear coat and then try to cover this with paint to do what I'm trying to do now because I think I'm just fucking myself up at this point. I'm overworking it. So, well, I told you earlier. Hi, Crystal. Sometimes, because it seems like an understatement. Sometimes, is it the one we were talking about at lunch, causing the same issues as you were talking about yesterday, or is it more people not wanting to do their jobs? Either way, I'm sorry, Crystal. I was saying earlier, I want to get us so I want to help us get to the point where you don't have to work there anymore and we don't have to live here in the state. I meant because I was just thinking about it after this weekend. I was like, I don't really like Las Vegas anymore. I don't like Nevada anymore. Anyway, I'm done with her. I'm not messing with her anymore. I like this. I think it actually. I say that, and then I need to. I think we need to. I think we need to, Crystal. I think that's a step in the right direction. Getting rid of some junk, you know. Um, Faceless Jessica. Oh, yours is Faceless Jessica, huh? All right. Got a marker guess, anybody? Since there's only you and Mika in here, I'll let you two guess if you want to. Oh, fucking close. One off. I'd rather not after Sunday or after Monday talking to mine right now. I love my mom and all, but I don't want to really talk to her today or tomorrow. I I need I need about a couple days away from her on that one. 22, yeah. I used 5 oranges on her hair. 2 reds, 5 oranges, 2 greens, bunch of colors. Bunch of colors. What should I do for the 100th painting of the year? So, 5, 10, 15. 21. Where's there's a missing one now. It's 22, right? Hold on. I'm thinking it's 22. 21, 22. I'm missing something. So 5. 10. 20. No. My brain is gone. Yes, no nifty. Yeah, Mika still wins. I'm going with that. It's 22, 21. I'm missing one now somehow. What am I missing? Let's do this. So orange. There's the 4 of the 5 oranges. Okay, 5. 10. 15. 21. 21. I was wrong. 21 markers. But very close guesses still. Shit. Yeah, I don't want to do nifty, because I don't want to do more has-been stuff for a while. No, you are not. No. Yeah, no, you don't. Your stuff is not bad. Don't think that. You guessed 3 off the first guess, and then we're off by 1 off your gut that you changed on. So you're still off only by like 1 or 2 altogether. You can't complain about that. That's pretty fucking good. It's a lot better than hell. A, you're playing it. B, you're not bad at it. It's like Crystal had it. I'm screwing that up. It's 2 B's, right? Yeah, 2 B's. $99. Yeah, as soon as I started writing it out and I realized that, I was like, wait, there's 2 B's. I'm the horrible speller, everyone out there in the world. I am a horrible speller, so Even if I know the word, I'm probably going to mess it up. I've misspelled my own name before, so my last name, in fact, because I wasn't paying attention. So it is very possible to screw that up. Or at least in my case, it is. So anyway, Jessica Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. Hi, Taurus. How you doing? No, I actually I actually spelled it WALH one time instead of WAHL. I swapped the L and the H, and then all of the Jessicas. Sweet. So, well, on that note, guys, I'm going to head out. I think Gothica Rabbit's still my favorite. Honestly, I think this one's still my favorite out of the three of these now. Even though I love the new one too, but that Gothica Rabbit is cute. She Gothica Rabbit might be a friend of death. And every now and then reoccurring character in the Adventures of Death and her friends. Well, yeah, I agree. I think she does need a bigger canvas. I think I need to do a bigger Gothica Rabbit next time. Not for 100 painting, the 100th painting, but definitely. So there's like 6 new people in here, and none of you guys have hit the like. So hi, why are you just not hitting the like button? Because I went from 2 people to 6 people, so there's 4 new people. Hit the like button, guys. This is today's art, September and October. I really like the posing on this one. That femme fatale type posing and stuff. I don't know. Hmm. What should I paint for the 100th painting of the year? I don't know. Really don't know. That's a hard. Because I don't think it would be. I didn't want 100. My 100th painting to be significant in any way, if that made sense. That makes sense, Mika. Yeah, I don't know what I want because this is 99 for the year, and I don't know what I want to do for the 100th painting of the year. But hmm, I need to know before tomorrow. Oh yeah, and then we'll just put Roger Rabbit up here. Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, and then Sailor Moon, and I've already painted enough of those two, and I don't want to paint Sailor Moon again. She bothered the shit out of me the last time I painted her. Have you seen that one, right, Mika? The Sailor Moon. I hate that painting. Yeah, I hate this painting. Already done Dragon Ball enough. I can't. I was looking at them today. Actually, I was thinking about doing Goku versus Vegeta in the Booth saga, but the references are cool. But I'd have to do it very large. Um, to kind of get it, and I don't want to invest the resources into that, if that makes sense. I wouldn't. I don't want to invest the resources into a giant canvas right yet. Like I have a big canvas, but I don't want to invest the resources into that canvas right yet. I have ideas for that canvas. Well, I have ideas for a lot, but like I said, I don't really want to invest the resources into a big canvas for that Dragon Ball painting that it may or may not sell right away. Oh, I mean, I've done like Piccolo. I've done a lot of the side characters and shit before in the past. Android 18 up there. That's a good example. Goten and Trunks, or Goten and yeah, Trunks. And then I have another one that I'll have. I have to. It's Kid Vegeta, Goku, and Broly. Um, I don't know. I've been wanting to draw Broly from Dragon Ball Super again, but the last time I did him, it was a while ago, and I ended up giving him to um, a girl at a store that me and Crystal used to shop at because it matched her pin. So, and for the 100th character or painting of the year, I don't know if I want to do Dragon Ball specifically, if that makes more sense. Like, I've done a lot of Dragon Ball. I don't know. Maybe we. I don't know. Maybe the hunt. No, no. Never mind. I had an idea, but then I thought about it, and I don't want to. I do not want to commit that to a canvas, and it be 100th one because if I did that one, that's my idea for the 100th canvas. It wouldn't be for sale. We'd have to keep that. So, never mind on that one. Ixnay on that idea, eh? I mean, it doesn't really, because like I said, my goal is 250 paintings this year. So I'm not even halfway to my goal yet. And that's part of it is like I'm not even halfway to the goal yet, and it's almost halfway. It is halfway through the year now. Um, so yeah, I gotta pick up my pace. So 70, 51. Yeah, I gotta kind of pick up the pace on that because I'm running out of some time, I guess. I mean, not really, because like I could do 2 paintings in a day, more paintings in a day if I needed to. It's a lot on me to do multiple paintings in a day, um, mentally anyway, if that makes sense. I don't know. Um, oh no, 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 no. The 100. I don't actually have anybody in mind for the 100th painting. I have nobody. I was thinking about doing death and putting death on a canvas and painting it, but then I thought about it. I don't want to do that because uh, I'm not necessarily wanting her on a canvas that may sell. And so she would be a side project that wouldn't be a part of the 100 or the 250, is what I think. Honestly, I don't know who I'd want to do. I gotta touch up that sketch fault thing soon. Oh yeah, here you go, Mika. Well, where's it at? Yeah, you missed the whole day's live. You could do Gloria. Nope, not doing anything with Jujutsu right now. Same issue as other stuff. I've already done it. And nobody cares. I'm looking for something, so sorry. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. Still looking. Where is he? Oh, that's not cool. Aha, there he is. Okay. Sam. 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 Thank you, cats. So, yeah. Sam, I couldn't find Sam. He disappeared. Yeah, he disappeared on me. He was high. I put him somewhere else than I thought I did. That's all. Yeah, but there's a magnet that I did of Sam, and then a little Sam that I did. So. Which that Sam canvas is a little messed up, but. So yeah, anyway. But on that note, guys, I'm going to sign off and go seal her. And yeah, no, it'll get better, Mika. Bye, cats. It'll get better though, for real. Like the more you do it, the quicker you get. That's what I had to learn too. The more you do, the quicker you get. It used to take me a lot longer to do these than does now. And at one point in time, a 5x7 would take me about 2.5 hours, 3 hours to paint. And then it got me down to like 45 minutes, an hour, depending on what it was doing. So uh, it always just depends on that. Yeah, Ziggy. Hi, buddy. All right. Everybody say hi to Ziggy. 'Cause Ziggy is being a needy butt boy. See, I take much less time to sketch than I do painting. Sketch is the quick part for me because I don't have to do it exactly. I don't have to make it anything but close, and then I paint over it anyway and erase all of it. So, yes, Ziggy, you're on TV. Smile. Everybody say hi to Ziggy because he's being a butt and he needs attention and pets and love, and I mistreat him all the time. You see this? I mistreat this dog all the time. All the time. I beat him all the time. See? Yep. You want to see me punch him? Punch, punch, punch. Mika says hi. Yeah, you weirdo. He's very happy. He's a very happy puppy. But yeah, so, and he's huge. He's so big. And he's shedding so bad. So bad. So bad. We've gotta shave him. We're gonna shave him. Yep. He gives me kisses for beating him all the time. That's what it is. You can't have my cord. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was a baby when we got him. He was little. And then now he's a whole real big dog. He's a whole big dog. We think he's done growing now. Uh, yeah, we think he's done growing now. So that's good. But why are you licking the desk, you weirdo? 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 Rah. Arr. Arr. Ah. See, attack of the dog. Attack! Attack! Ziggy attack! Ah! I'm gonna bite you now. So, anyway, on that note, guys, he is a very cool dog. He's supposed to be a golden doodle. He's supposed to be a golden doodle, but he has none of the golden doodle hair. So, like, look, he has no golden doodle hair. This is unshaved or untrimmed or anything, and he's supposed to be curly, and he is not, and he is sheddy dog. So yeah, he's supposed to be a golden doodle. So doodle and golden retriever and a mini golden doodle retriever on top of that, and he is very much he's very much not what he's not. He's very much not the look of a doodle. And then everybody we talk to about it, yeah, he is just as unique as us. Everybody we tell, like, oh, he's supposed to be a golden doodle. They're like, I don't think so. And we're like, hence the word supposed to be. So yeah, hence the word supposed to be. And then now he walks me. So he's gonna walk. And then once we get out here to the grass, he's gonna start pulling me because he wants to play. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. We just finished up the thing. So now he runs me. See, I dropped his leash. And that's what he does. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry for the bad camera. But anyway. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm about to end, and he does belong here. Oh yeah, he's a happy puppy. This is his playtime thing. He likes to do this and run around. Why? I don't know. It's something he's done since he's a puppy. But he'll walk on the leash like a normal dog, and then you go, hey, gimme. Stop. Sit. All right, good boy. All right. Here. Wait. Wait. He did not wait. All right. And then Ziggy, go. Yeah. So, on that note, guys, I will see you later. Have a good one. Me and Ziggy are going to go, and then I got to go pick up Crystal. So, see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, yeah, he speaks real loud. For a deaf dog, he talks loud. So, but, all right, guys. Bye.